You see the headlines, the cars, the lifestyles, but real wealth, the kind that lasts, the kind that changes the game, it's built on a different foundation. It's not just about what's in their bank account, it's about what's in their mind. It's about the silent habits, the daily disciplines, the way they see the world differently. They move with intention, they play the long game, and they understand that true wealth is a mindset before it's ever a dollar sign. In this video, we're breaking down 5 counterintuitive habits of the wealthy. These aren't the flashy headlines you see in the tabloids. These are the fundamentals, the building blocks of an empire. Are you ready to level up? Let's go. This isn't about being selfish, it's about being strategic. The wealthy understand that you can't build an empire if your foundation is crumbling. Before they spend a dime on luxury, they invest in themselves and their future. Think about it. Most people get paid, then pay their bills, maybe have a little fun, and then, what's left? Scraps. The wealthy flip the script, they pay themselves first, they carve out a portion of their income, whether it's 10% or 50%, and they put it to work. This isn't about deprivation, it's about discipline. It's about delaying gratification now for exponential rewards later. They invest in assets, stocks, real estate, businesses, things that generate more wealth, not depreciate in value. They're not flashing cash on the latest designer bag or the newest car model because they understand those things lose value the second you buy them. They're building a fortress, brick by brick, while everyone else is renting a room. This is about playing the long game. This is about building generational wealth. This is about understanding that the greatest investment you can ever make is in yourself. The wealthy understand something most people don't. Time is the ultimate luxury. They know that while money can be earned, lost, and regained, time is a finite resource that once spent can never be replenished. You can't make more of it. Every second that ticks away is a moment you'll never get back. You can't buy more of it. No amount of wealth can purchase an extra hour in the day. And once it's gone, it's gone. The sands of time slip through our fingers, never to return. That's why they protect their time fiercely. They understand that every moment is an opportunity to create, to learn, to grow. They say no, a lot. They're not afraid to turn down meetings, decline invitations, and set boundaries. They're not afraid to delegate tasks, outsource responsibilities, and streamline their lives to maximize their most precious resource. They know that their time is best spent on high-impact activities. They're not wasting time scrolling endlessly on social media, getting sucked into drama, or attending every social event. They prioritize their time with laser focus. They're strategic about who they spend their time with, what projects they take on, and how they invest their energy. They understand that their time is their most valuable asset. They understand that every yes to something insignificant is a no to something that could change their life. They weigh their decisions carefully. Think about it. Would you rather spend an hour gossiping with a coworker or an hour strategizing with a mentor who could 10 times your business? The choice is clear. The wealthy are ruthless about cutting out the noise and focusing on what truly moves the needle. They eliminate distractions and stay committed to their goals. This isn't about being rude or dismissive, it's about being intentional. It's about making conscious choices that align with their values and objectives. It's about valuing your time and respecting the time of others. They know that time is a gift, and they treat it as such. Time is the one asset you can never get back. Spend it wisely. Make every moment count, because once it's gone forever. Chapter 3. The wealthy aren't afraid to delay gratification. They understand that the most rewarding outcomes often require patience, persistence, and a willingness to play the long game. They know that success doesn't come overnight. It's a process that involves careful planning, consistent effort, and a lot of waiting. Just like a plant takes time to grow, so do their investments and ventures. While others are chasing quick fixes and instant gratification, the wealthy are building empires brick by brick. They understand that each small step, each brick laid, contributes to the larger structure of their success. They're not swayed by the latest trends or get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, they focus on strategies that have stood the test of time, knowing that true wealth is built on a solid foundation. They're focused on the fundamentals, on building sustainable systems, and on creating lasting value. This means investing in things that grow and appreciate over time, like real estate, businesses, and even personal skills. This means making sacrifices in the short term for exponential rewards in the long term. It's about planting seeds today that will bear fruit tomorrow. It means saying no to that tempting vacation when you know that money could be invested in your business. It's about prioritizing long-term gains over short-term pleasures. It means working late nights and weekends when everyone else is out having fun. It's about putting in the extra hours now so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor later. It means staying focused on the vision, even when the going gets tough. It's about pushing through the challenges and staying committed to your goals. The wealthy understand that true success is a marathon, not a sprint. They pace themselves, knowing that endurance and consistency are key. They're not afraid to put in the work, to weather the storms, and to stay the course even when it's difficult. They know that every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. They know that the greatest rewards come to those who are willing to wait for them. Patience is not just a virtue, it's a critical component of their strategy. This isn't about denying yourself joy or living a life of deprivation. It's about finding balance and making choices that support your long-term vision. It's about making conscious choices that align with your long-term goals. Every decision is a step towards a future that you've carefully planned and envisioned. It's about understanding that the greatest pleasures in life often come from the satisfaction of achieving something truly meaningful. The journey may be long and challenging, but the rewards are worth every effort. Growth and an unwavering belief in their own potential. Chapter 5. The wealthy understand that their network is their net worth. They know that the people they surround themselves with can either elevate them or bring them down. They're incredibly selective about who they allow into their inner circle, ensuring that these individuals share their values and ambitions. They surround themselves with people who inspire them, challenge them, and push them to be better versions of themselves. These relationships are built on mutual respect and a shared drive for success. They're not interested in ego-driven relationships or superficial connections. They avoid people who are only interested in self-promotion. They're looking for people who are going places, who have a clear vision for their future, who are passionate about their work, and who bring positive energy to the table. They understand that you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This is why they choose their company wisely. They seek out mentors who have achieved what they want to achieve, who can offer guidance and support. They build relationships with other high achievers who can share their experiences and insights, creating a network of mutual growth. They're not afraid to walk away from relationships that are no longer serving them, that are draining their energy, or that are holding them back. They understand that life is too short to waste time on people who don't believe in your vision or support your growth. This isn't about being exclusive or elitist, it's about being intentional about the company you keep and the energy you allow into your life. By surrounding themselves with positive, driven individuals, they create an environment that fosters growth and success. They know that the right relationships can propel them forward, while the wrong ones can hold them back. So, they make conscious choices about who they spend their time with, ensuring that their inner circle is filled with people who uplift and inspire them. They understand that the energy you surround yourself with can either fuel your ambitions or drain your spirit. By being mindful of their relationships, they ensure that they are always moving forward, always growing, and always reaching for their goals. It's about being intentional about the company you keep and the energy you allow into your life. Outro. These 5 habits aren't about the money, not really. They're about the mindset that creates wealth, the perspective that unlocks opportunity, And the discipline that turns dreams into reality, it's a fundamental shift from how most people operate. It's about playing the long game, investing in yourself, and surrounding yourself with the right people. It's about understanding that true wealth is a mindset, a way of life, a commitment to constant growth and evolution. The question is, are you ready to make the shift? The choice is yours, the power is within you. Now go build your empire,